Hello everyone, friends. This is the Dar.c YouTube channel. My name is Dmitry Ayabov, and today we're going to talk about the advice I would give to my younger self back when I was still studying at university. So, if you're a young student, an intern, a young doctor, or just about to enroll in medical university, make sure to watch the video. Let's go.
This means that education in the field of repair or 5 normal flationge d'englisation, it incurs an expense for us, one additional...
In the comments under my videos, I've repeatedly received the question, what advice would you give to your younger self when you were in college? I realized that this topic is very relevant because if this video had come out when I was just starting my journey in the profession, I would have spent that time much more effectively. So, listen carefully to these pieces of advice, and I'm sure they can radically change your direction. Well, advice number 1, the first piece of advice I would give to my younger self is this. Study, not just to study, just to avoid being kicked out of university. Study to the max. To the maximum of your abilities. I'll explain why a bit later. For now, take note of this information. Second, filter the incoming information from your surroundings. Many of your classmates won't achieve anything. Filter the incoming information from your surroundings. Many of your classmates will never amount to anything. Many will be expelled. You don't need to listen to everyone and try to please everyone. This is neither good nor bad. Everyone has their own path and their own goals in life. University is a kind of barrier that some people get through, and some don't. I definitely don't want to convince those who haven't crossed that barrier. It's just that everyone has their own tasks, their own goals in this life. Many who took a different path also achieved very good success. But if you're watching this video, I dare say that your goal is to succeed in medicine. First and foremost as a doctor, and without a basic university education, unfortunately you won't be able to do that. You need to accept the fact that studying at the institute for our specialty usually takes 5 years. And for all these 5 years, you'll be in a certain social environment with your peers and future colleagues. And the kind of people you choose to surround yourself with will greatly influence your worldview. Because it's that age when your ideals are not yet formed and your mind is very easy to manipulate. If there are many people in your environment who constantly complain about how difficult the subjects are and how it's impossible to pass the exams, you'll eventually become like them. And in the future, this will project onto an unfair life with an unfair job, the exam, a lot of assignments, an unfair teacher, and so on. After a while, you'll become just like that. And in the future, this will project onto an unfair life with an unfair job. A job that you can't get into, with difficult and problematic patients, an unfair boss. And in general, everything is so complicated. You could actually go on about this topic for a long time if you're interested. If you want me